Hey budgeting friends, this is Barb from Barb and I Budgets, and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here. In today's video, I'm going to do my long-term savings challenges. So we'll go ahead and start and count what I have. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I am actually running late for work, so I have to get this done so that I can get on my way. And we're going to start with debt. All right, so I like to put $25 to debt every week so I can try to pay this off. We are trying to pay off $2,444.22. Each little circle here is worth $25. So we'll go ahead and color this one in. And then we'll count what we have. When I accumulate $100 in cash, that's when I make a debt payment. So let's see what we have now. Okay, so we have 1,500, 600, 700. So 1,700's already been paid. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So that means that next week when I do this debt, when I put the $25 to debt, we'll be able to go ahead and make a debt payment. All right, next up is 2025 and 2025. This is by budgeting for me. I am going to add $40, so 20 and 40. And each one of these boxes is worth 10. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 4 boxes. Yay. Okay, friends. So there is 4 boxes colored in. I'm sorry I'm not very talkative. I'm just trying to hurry up so I'm not late for work. All right, so we're going to add 40 in. And so far in the 2025 and 2025, we have 1,000 that's already in my Roth IRA. And then we have 11, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1605. So that means we need $400 more to finish this, I think. Yay. All right, friends, next we're going to work on retirement. And this is by Lisa Grateful Me. Each one of these little pigs is worth 20, but this week I'm able to put 30. So I'm going to color in 1.5 pigs. And I think that that'll be okay for this week. I wish I could do $40 every week, but like I told you guys, my budget has changed a bit. And after this upcoming week, I probably won't be doing Monday Minis at all for a while. And I'm going to take that money and put it towards these challenges. So hopefully with doing that, I'll be able to put $40 at a time again in retirement. Okay, so far we've saved 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, and 50. So this is the second retirement savings challenge that I have been doing. I already finished one, and this is the second one that I'm just trying to put towards my Roth IRA also. So next up is investments. You guys, how cute! Look how cute this is. This is by Deep Plans and Budgets. So I'm going to make each one of these. I think this is supposed to be a roll and save, but I'm just going to go ahead and make them $5 each. So I'm going to do 2, and I'm going to color in this little box. These are so cute. Dee did such a great job with her yearly savings challenges that she gave away for free. So yay, I'm really grateful that I was able to do these challenges this year. All right, so there's $10 colored in. And you guys, I did take $200 out of here and I invested it. So there's prop money in there. It's in my Fidelity account. So now we have 500, 600, 700, 800 that's already been invested this year. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So $865 so far. All right, guys, here is my emergency fund savings. This is my OG book of savings challenges. I'm going to put $16 in here for this week, and I'm going to color the 16 in right here. So I'm sorry that the pages bled through the first one, but we're just doing it the same color so that as it bleeds through the other side, it doesn't really matter. All right, so I'm adding 16. So let's see how much that gives us for our emergency fund so far. We just started this on September 10th. So I'm trying to finish this $250 challenge before the end of the year. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, and 52. Next up is this gorgeous Sloth Savings Challenge. This is also by Lisa Grateful Me. And this week, once again, I'm not going to roll the die. I'm just going to save. I'm going to save $15. So I'm going to color in this 7 and this 8 right here. The way we normally do this is we go row by row, and then we roll a 20-sided die and save whatever I roll, but I haven't had enough money to really be doing that way. So we're just going to add 15 in this week. And then maybe, hopefully, no, that's okay. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to rolling the die pretty soon. Okay, so far in the Sloth Savings Challenge, we have 1,500, 600, 700. So we have 1,700 that's in the Roth IRA. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2,000, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. We are so close, you guys, to being halfway done with this challenge. Okay, friends, so we're now going to move on to this binder, and I'm not going to do the books this week, nor am I going to do the change because I'm in a hurry, but I'll definitely do that next week. But the first challenge we're going to do is the Save Your Age. I am saving my son's age. He is 16, but I'm only saving 15 because I don't want all those ones. Well, okay, put you back. So there's 15 that's going to go in. I'm going to color in one of these circles. This savings challenge is by Gina Renee's Reality, and I've done this 2 times before. I'm saving this money to save for my son for school so that he can have extracurricular money in case he wants to do anything. So far we've saved 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and $75, which is a good amount. We still have some money in here from last time that I definitely need to get out and pay towards my credit card for his homecoming stuff. Okay, friends, next is the roll and save, and this is for giving. I just wanted to save a little bit of money so that I can do some giving if I wanted to. So this week we're going to put 2, and I'm just going to leave it at that because it'll be okay with just 2. I'm trying to just catch them up so that they're equal amount of rolls because, well, maybe I should go one more time then because I'm going to be rolling. Yeah, I'm going to go one more time. We'll see what we get. And we get another 2, and that is just fine. So we'll add that in, and then we'll put 2 here. So far in giving, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. This savings challenge is by Mandy's Budgeting Items. She's Mandy's, she's got a new channel name. She's got a new channel name, and I don't remember it. But she has an Etsy, and she does such a great job. These are so cute. All right, so we're going to roll only one time, no matter what we get. I'm not going to continue to roll because I want them to be equal rolls. Okay, so I got my brown marker, and we got a 1. I'm going to do it again. Oh, we got a 6. There we go. So we're going to put 6 in. This is for gifts. So we're going to put 5 and 6. So now in gifts, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Very good. All right, next up is save. Let me move this out of the way and get the tracker. right, this tracker is by April's First Start. This is a freebie she gave away when she hit 2,000 subscribers. And today I'm going to add 40. So 20 and 40. And these are worth $20 each up here. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 2. All right, friends, I was trying to do this without my glasses and I couldn't see. So I'm just going to circle them and I'll come back and color them in off camera. How about that? All right, so we're adding 40 in. I don't want to color all over it and make it look crazy because I don't have my glasses on. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So this is me saving towards my son's trip to France for his rugby. And we have a long way to go, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, friends, this savings challenge is by Save with Judy, and this is a group play and is super cute. And you guys, it's October. Did I say that already? Happy October. And so we're moving on to the October challenges, and here we have this little ghost. So cute and so spooky. So I'm just going to color him in like that. And then this is $5 a week. And once you save $5 a week for the whole year, you will have $300 saved. And so that is our plan. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So $70 away from finishing this. Okay, so next up is the 22-week savings challenge for Thanksgiving. And this was by Lisa Grateful Me. Now, you guys, I don't have 22 weeks left. I started this late, but I'm going to add $10 in. So I'm going to try to do 2 at a time. I'm going to go ahead and color 2 in. So I'm going to color this one here green. If I do $10 at a time, I'll get pretty close. And if I don't finish it, that's okay. I'll get as close as I can. And then I can continue to use this to save towards Christmas dinner. Yeah, I'm always behind. I never, yeah, life's hectic, guys. And you know, when you have kids, you're always on the go. My son plays football and I have, I work and it's just me. So it's tough, but that's okay. We're going to make it. All right. So there's 5 colored in, and then we'll color this one. And that'll be 10, and we'll add 10 to the envelope. Whoa, I need to put my glasses on, I can tell. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I just like to remember to be thankful. I try to be thankful every day. I try to think, when I pray, to be grateful, but sometimes I fall off. All right, so there's 10 going in, and that gives us, in this challenge, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we do have a good start towards our Thanksgiving dinner. And when this is finished, it should be $110. So we'll see if we get there. Okay, you guys, and last but certainly not least is the $1 and $5 savings challenges. Once again, I do not have a $5 bill, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So let me go ahead and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll mark off 4 of those. When I finish this, it'll be $25, or no, it'll be $50 that's going to go towards debt. And if I ever get to put $5 bills in here and I finish this, it'll be $250 that'll go towards debt. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $21 so far. All right, guys, I'm sorry that I kind of rushed through this, but like I said, I'm running late for work. So I'm going to get myself off of here. I'm going to get ready for work, get my son to school, and enjoy my day. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. If you made it this far, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Please remember, you guys, always that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.